twice a year, we run 4 wide. And for the first time in NHRA or drag racing history worldwide, we have got 4 family members going after it side by side by side by side. A quadrant of Cuadras, if you will. We've got David Cuadra, we've got Cristian Cuadra, we've got Fernando Cuadra Jr., and we've got Dad, Fernando Cuadra. The 4 Cuadras in their Ford Mustangs are going to go side by side by side by side right here in qualifying. Those of you that are here at ZMAX Dragway for the NHRA Circle K 4-wide Nationals are getting to see a little piece of history, and I know people around the world are going to be thinking about this for a long time. The Cuadra family getting set to go. Lane number 1, the rookie, David Cuadra. Lane number 2, his older brother, Cristian Cuadra. Lane number 3, his older brother, Fernando Cuadra Jr. And lane number 4, that's Dad. If you want to get technical, David and Cristian are twins, but hey, one of them's older by a couple of minutes. A quadrant of Cuadras coming at you. There's only 2 places in the world you can do it. The Strip in Las Vegas and right here at the Bellagio of Drag Strips, ZMAX Dragway, Charlotte, North Carolina. Start with the burnout to get those giant Goodyear slicks hot and as sticky as they could possibly be. They'll back up, try to line up exactly into those tire tracks. Now, I don't know, got to be a little family side bet here, wouldn't you think? Corral Boots out of Leon, Mexico, that's the family business. And Pro Stock Racing is the family passion. Fernando Sr. was involved a number of years ago. Took a step back, got the business to where he wanted it. His boys got old enough to drive, and he came back to NHRA in a big-time way. A 4-car super team that all have the same last name. Never been seen before in the NHRA when 4 drivers, same family, same category, and especially side by side by side by side. Which one of the Cuadras will prevail here in this qualifying run, which will set the field for final elimination, which will take place tomorrow? Dad in lane 4, Fernando Jr. in lane 3, Cristian in lane 2, and David Cuadra. Now, David's been racing some pretty fast cars, but this is his debut in Pro Stock, and he gets to go race with his family. And I do mean all of his family. As they pull their way into the staging beams, we'll wait for that flash of green, and then we'll see which Cuadra gets to the finish line first. They're ready. They're all the way on the green. David Cuadra's off the throttle early. Fernando Jr. is off the throttle as well. Down to the stripe, Cristian Cuadra is going to whoop up on his dad and both his brothers. 6.57 seconds, 209 miles an hour at the finish line. Cuadra Sr., 6.61 seconds, 207 miles an hour at the finish line. Fernando Jr. and David Cuadra both showing you how tough it can be. If your car's not perfect, it's not going to go 200 miles an hour in the quarter mile. First time ever, 4 Cuadras on the racetrack all at the same time.